So yesterday, we got to hear from Drake publicly since the release of Kendrick's album GNX, where Kendrick takes a few more jabs at Drake throughout the record. Aubrey overall has been laying pretty low since his feud with Kendrick. Meanwhile, Kendrick has his foot on the gas pedal this year, dropping an album, winning Best Artist of the Year, and getting chosen for the Super Bowl in February. It's almost as if Kendrick sucked all the aura out of Drake and has now took all the things that made Drake so prolific and mixed it with everything that's made himself so prolific. Now, I'm not saying Drake is washed or won't put out a good record going forward, but it definitely doesn't have the same level of confidence and swag that we've seen from him in the past. Even when he's beefed with Pusha T, and the majority of the world thought Push won after he outed Drake for having a secret child, Drake was still able to recover from this, and it didn't do that much damage to his public perception. But I think the difference between this beef and the beef with Kendrick is, well, Kendrick. Push's diss was good, but it didn't cut deep at the character of Drake. It was basically just the equivalent of Eminem's "I know something about you, you went to Cranbrook, that's a private school" from 8 Mile line. Kendrick, on the other hand, dismantled Drake on every level of Drake's life. He made Drake question if his own circle could trust him. He called Drake a culture vulture and said he only worked with artists in Atlanta for acceptance and monetary gain. He talked about his family and directly spoke to his parents on track. And he accused him of some heinous crimes, knowing the world will forever question if they are true or not, all while having the entire country sing along to it. And let me be clear on this for a moment. What Kendrick did is in no way a low blow. I really hate that narrative that people try to push in this beef. Drake has had way too many instances and mishaps where those allegations could apply, so it would make perfect sense for Kendrick to highlight that. This is a rap beef, people. All gloves are off. It's been that way since rap beef started. Last night, though, Drake decided to make his return to the public eye when he came on XQC's stream. Now, the stream wasn't all that eventful. They pretty much talked, glazed each other up, and did some online gambling. Off the bat, though, Drake decides to let everyone know how he's there, in the flesh, present and amazingly unfazed by everything.
I'm Drake. This is XQC, real streaming legend. Me, I do music, in case you didn't know. I'm here, as you can see, fully intact. Mind, body, and soul, in case you were wondering. Right?
Mind, body, and soul.
Mind, body, and soul. You need facts to take me out. Fairy tales won't do it. Cheers to everybody.
Words live by.
Words to live by. Real talk. Cheers to everybody. Love. W's for everybody. Maxes tonight. Anitas.
We need Max win.
Anitas tonight. Listen. Okay. Mike, please bring me a drink.
I do think it's funny that Drake is no longer rocking the braids. I'm not saying Kendrick made him cut them. I'm just saying they left just as quick as
what is it, the braids
bar came. Now, at first glance, you would think, wow, Drake is unfazed. Drake was hit with a rap spirit bomb and is still standing strong. But as the stream goes on, we start to see how phased he truly is. Throughout the stream, he tells XQC to turn certain artists off.
You have to switch this song off.
It's on play, you know, so let him know.
You have to switch this one. We're real Sixers. We're real Sixers. They're real six side. We don't listen to that.
You know what it is before?
Nah.
Goes out of his way to diss certain artists.
This guy's like a fragile op, but it's a good song though. You know?
It's a fragile op. Okay, interesting.
He's like a fragile op, but it's a good song though.
Okay, so what does that mean, a fragile op? No.
Chat knows what I'm talking about. Fragility.
And praises the people trolling in XQC's chat, saying he loves the haters.
Shout out to X's chat, man. You guys are ruthless, man, but I love you. I got a lot of love for you guys, man.
They're pretty ruthless, but
we love all the shit talkers, all the crip walkers, man. We love you guys, man. It is what it is, man, you know? We love the chirps. We love the chirps. Trust me.
I think at the end of the day, nobody like means like actual like harm and whatever, you know?
No, it is what it is. It comes with the territory. If you're gonna sit in front of the camera, you gotta take it, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure.
That sounded crazy, by the way.
Wasn't too bad.
That's like a good OnlyFans slogan or something.
It's a tough watch, honestly. Drake is clearly affected by the beef and with the other artists he's beefing with lately. He called Steve Lacy a fragile op, unprovoked, just because Steve Lacy's music was playing in the background. I've been trying to do some research to figure out where Drake could even get this beef with Steve Lacy ignited at. And all I've seen is Steve Lacy performed at the Pop-Out concert. That's it. That's literally it. That's all he's mad about. Steve, on the other hand, is on Instagram loving every minute of this instead of making a new fucking album. He also throws shot at The Weeknd, telling XQC to turn off his song and saying that he's the real Sixer. It's almost as if Drake wants another beef ignited, like he didn't get to say everything he wanted in his last beef. I think Drake is so used to being that guy in the game, the boy, the sixth god, the young prodigy that Lil Wayne introduced everyone to and would later turn into one of the biggest in the game. It's clear he isn't that amongst the masses right now. At this point, he's just Drake, the guy that got whooped on by Kendrick and has some serious allegations on his name, and I don't think he knows how to move with that type of perception hugging over him. It's going to be really interesting to see where he goes moving forward. He's set to release an album with Party Next Door soon, and I think this will be good for him. I think it'll quiet down some of that noise, given it doesn't disappoint, of course. I think we will see Drake move away from all the heavy rapping and tough guy style we've been getting the last few years, and he'll start to fade back into his Views, Nothing Was the Same era, where he focused more on timeless hits and poppier records. That's what we know him for. That's what we loved him for. If you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe and share to other music lovers. I upload daily, and I'm just trying to get this music out of my head. Peace.